Hi Becky, I'm Gary. I'm the EPM community lead this year, and I wanted to talk to you about the BI community, your involvement, the things that you're doing, the engagement with the community. So would you mind sharing with me some of the things that you do as the community lead for BI?
Yes, it's a great opportunity, and I've been honored to be the community lead this year for the BI community. I want to give a shout out to the volunteers. So if you're interested in participating more with the community, this is a great way to volunteer and get involved. We have monthly phone calls, and when we're on these calls, we do a number of things. We go through and talk about our agendas. We have several different topics that we usually cover. The first one is newsletter articles. So we put out quarterly articles, and we get volunteers to offer to write stories or articles, blog posts, or just even little blurbs about what they're working on. And the second thing that we talk about are meetups. So we're working really hard to try to have more local meetups, and we have some fantastic volunteers that are organizing those. And then the last thing that we do is we work on and coordinate and come up with ideas for our BI community night here at Kscope.
Wow, that sounds great. So you mentioned newsletters.
Yes.
Are you actively engaged with the product managers? Do they contribute to that at all?
We're getting more engagement. It took a little bit of reaching out and communicating, but we definitely have the product managers on board and sharing information. And so we have plans to start a little product manager corner in the newsletter going forward.
Yeah, that'd be great. Actually have Oracle product managers contribute to the newsletter.
Exactly.
You mentioned meetups. Are they all just in the US?
Actually, no, and that's where reaching out to the product managers has really been an interesting thing. We had a meetup in the UK, and our product manager was able to get us into the Oracle office there. And so we've actually been really successful collaborating with Oracle product managers, because we do primarily have meetups here in the US, but we're trying to do more in Europe and worldwide. And oftentimes, if we can't find a conference venue or something where we can have a conference room, we have an Oracle office somewhere in the region, and oftentimes the product managers will let us come in and use their space as well.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah.
So being a part of the EPM community, being in that role, in the leader role for a little over 2 years, I've been glad and grateful to be able to partner with you in the BI space, because a lot of the things that we're doing tend to translate over or correlate, or we're directly using a lot of the BI with EPM.
Exactly. There's a lot of coordination, and we've been working in the last, I would say last 2 newsletters, where we're trying to reference each other's articles, because there is a lot of crossover now, especially with more Analytics Cloud coming out. I think that's going to continue to have some collaboration opportunities.
Completely agree.
A lot of our meetups actually are EPM/BI meetups, and they work out incredibly well.
Yeah. I mean, to me, those 2 communities have a very strong, passionate followers, and they do really just work well together. They see the benefits that each of those communities can bring together. So it is a really nice partnership that I think both of our communities have.
I think so, and I think it's going to continue to work out that way, definitely. I think in the past we've done some overlap with database as well, and so I think we're going to start seeing a lot more of these coming together.
Blended,
Yeah.
Blended communities. Yeah,
Yes.
completely agree. Thanks, Becky.
Thanks, Gary.
Yep.